That is cool. It makes it darker.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to mix them. Because one's too light and one's too dark.
So you can make...
Because maybe it might get the right color.
Yeah. You know you have this.
All right, let's see.
And I know you bought this.
Yeah, buddy.
I know you're...
I don't think it's gonna work. I think the first one is too dark and the second one is too light, and it's just not. I don't know. I honestly, this is what I hate about rock chip repair. It's never gonna be the same. Yeah, I mean, the first one's just way too light. Way too light. And as I try to mix it, it's just still too light. Even when I mix it, it's just splotchy. So that's just gonna be that. I don't know, I might try Honda's touch-up paint because honestly, this is not a good match by Dr. Color Chip. It is too dark, and then so they lightened it, but they lightened it way too much. All right, so I am done. I've got this door as good as I can possibly get it. Give you guys a little bit better angle. So did the best we could on PDR. I did the best I could on touching up the rock chip. Just in summary, Dr. Color Chip, the first time color too dark, second time color too light, trying to mix them together, just was still too light. And so I just, I just kind of left the first coat that I had on there because that stuff is like sealed, it is in there. The good news is it's, by polishing it a little bit, and you have to be very careful with that, it's a lot more, it's flat, like it feels like filled in like really nicely. But we also got it ceramic coated. I'll go and show you guys the rock chip here in a second. So, you know, I polished these doors because as the PDR guys put their suction cup on here, kind of left some micro marring scratches. And so I wanted to, and honestly, anytime you polish or anything, it had stripped my ceramic coating off. And so that's why I get so anal when I'm dealing with a dent like that, because I'd already polished the paint, already had the car ceramic coated. And anytime you try polishing some scratches out, which I did, and also the transfer mark from the door that hit my front door, it's gonna take that off. It's gonna polish through the coating and take it off of there. So this is newly ceramic coated. Look at the shine on there. Looks really good, really happy with it. The door came out pretty good. I wish I had a little bit better match on my touch-up paint, but it is what it is. The camera makes it look a little darker than what's kind of showing up on here. But, you know, in the grand scheme of it, kind of looking down, I mean, pretty minor in the grand scheme of it. So, yeah, that is, we're done. I'm done with the repair. I'm not touching it. I was going to try some other touch-up paint companies, but it's just hard to get everything a match. What's so crazy is, like, on camera, this blue is actually lighter than what this shows. It's actually got a little bit more of a bright blue, kind of almost teal looking. This makes it just kind of look like this flat blue palette color. But overall, I think this is the best case scenario of where we got the door, where we started with it. 2 PDR guys. Polished this door several times because after the first guy, I thought I was done. Then I was like, nope, I want the second guy. Add a little bit more micro scratches. So polished it again. Tried repairing the rock chip down here, and I did, but tried a couple different versions of their paint to see if it could match. And at some point, guys, you can't chase perfection. You can chase it, but you gotta stop. I've learned that in detailing. So anyways, ceramic coated, let this cure, and we should be good as new, and we'll drive it. And you know, what's interesting is I was kind of polishing the paint. Just from driving it, you know, I noticed that the car's already picked up a couple small scratches, couple small nicks. So it's gonna happen, gonna drive it, gonna enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.